What's up everyone, it's Zeps here and welcome to a brand new video. Now today's topic is a discussion about the new iPhone 7 and also just a little bit of Apple in general. So let's get into it. So as we all know, the iPhone 6 just came out. I mean the iPhone 7. So I was watching some videos and reading the specs to see if it were any good. And the only thing I noticed is the thing which everyone has noticed, and that is the AirPods. Now this sounds awesome on paper, but I can see a lot of problems with this already. So the obvious one which I see non-stop on social media is the fact that people are going to lose these so easily. These things look easier to lose than a pick for a guitarist. And these AirPods are over $150 US. I think it's actually $160 US to be exact. So you're going to spend an arm and a leg for something you're going to lose within a week. So let's say you don't want to buy the AirPods and you just wish to carry on using your wired earphones. Well, you can't because Apple removed the aux input. Nice fucking job, Apple. But there is a solution. Apple has provided an aux input that you can plug into where your charger is. So I guess that is okay, except you have to carry this connect everywhere and you have another thing you might lose. And this also brings up another problem, like how are you going to charge your phone while listening to music? Like, how did Apple not think of this? But anywho, these AirPods are pretty cool, but the only thing I have a problem with is that don't they seem like a huge inconvenience? So these AirPods have like 5 hours of battery life and come with a charging case that lasts for 24 hours, which is pretty neat. Now, what if you lose the case? Or what if one of the AirPods die and you don't have the case with you? Or what if the case is dead and so are your AirPods? And here's another really bad point. So the earphones come with sensors to detect when they are in your ear, so they only play when they are in your ears. So if you take one of them out, the other stops playing. So what if one of the sensors break? Or if you lose one of the AirPods? Like, this all sounds awesome on paper like I said just now, but it just looks like it has so many problems. Like, don't get me wrong, this looks like it works fantastically, but there is so much that can go wrong. Now that I've talked about the AirPods, let's take a look at what else is new. I don't know what to tell you guys, what is actually new. So I'm actually looking from a standpoint of all smartphones, and there's nothing that really amazes me or stops me to think that this phone might be worth getting. Okay, so I'm joking, but like, there are a few pretty cool, awesome things that I've seen in this phone. So I think it is the Plus that has the dual camera, I don't know, and that is pretty awesome. I just hope you can turn off the second camera when needed. Photographers will understand why. The phone also has a new chip to improve processing power, which is pretty awesome, but that is it. That is the only few cool things I found. Okay, so now Apple's not perfect. And they are not the only company that has problems with their phones. But as you can tell, I'm not a big Apple supporter and I would not recommend Apple products. I would recommend Macs for art students and musicians, but yet again, you can just download software that can do the same things, or even more than Apple software can do. I'm not too sure on it, but just don't take my word for it. One thing I can say about Apple is that they are absolutely brilliant at making money, and here's why. So Apple does not repair products, because they want you to replace your products. They don't allow pirating because they want you to spend money on their stores. You can get the iPhone 7 with over 60 gigabytes of memory, and it has colors for the phone, like many colors. But the 32 gigabyte version only has 2 colors. Apple does not have expandable memory, and this AirPod thing is the best money scheme I have ever seen. I mean, it is so brilliant and Apple are going to make millions of this. Now, I don't want to start a phone war because they're already bad enough. So I have a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and this phone is brilliant. I have never had a problem with it. I would recommend this phone or the LG G5 or a Huawei because it will save money. You can do a lot more on it, and you can pirate, so yeah, that's the best part. But no, if you guys like Apple, then I don't mind, because it's the phone that suits you and it makes you happy, and that's all that's important. Knowing that a product you like best, but if you want to switch things up, I would try the 2 phones I mentioned and see if you like them. But that does it for me, guys. What do you guys think about the iPhone 7? I think it looks really cool and has some pretty cool ideas, but I just think it has too many problems that will cost too much damn money. But if you guys have any opinions about the topic, don't forget to drop it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been Zaps, and I am out.